This video will demonstrate the steps of using the APS Ethos software and laser cutter to send prepared laser designs through to the laser cutter. Additionally, it will demonstrate the principle of cutting a design within a specific pattern piece. Click on the APS Ethos software icon on the desktop to open the program. Enter the password. To open your saved file, go to Design, Open, and search for your file on your memory stick or CD. Here, the file we will open is called Bird. Next, left-click Views, Zoom Resize to fit your image to the screen. Turn the laser cutter on. The red button on the panel will light up. Make sure the fans are on. At the right of the laser cutter, on the floor, is the extractor fan. Make sure the green button on the right illuminates the green light. Push the arrow indicated button forward and lift the laser cover gently. Tape down the corners of your fabric or paper with masking tape and close the cover gently. At the keypad, press the hand icon on the laser cutter so that the machine is online. Press the media button that looks like a roll of fabric and the display will show Load Media. Press Enter. The display will show Set Origin. Use the arrow keys to move to the bottom left-hand corner of the fabric and press Enter. The display will show Set Media. Use the arrow keys to move to the top right-hand corner of the fabric and press Enter. The laser will then travel back to where you set the origin. At the PC, left-click on Output, Material Manager, and select Delete and Delete. Left-click again on Output, Material Manager, Setup. Select the correct fabric from the drop-down list of materials. Refer to the Fabric folder to check the name of the fabric you have, or check with the technician or tutor. Select OK. Left-click on the icon, top right of your screen with a knife on it. The output setup details will open. Left-click Send to Cutter to send your file to the laser cutter. When the cutting is complete, lift the lid slowly to remove your work from the laser bed. When you wish to cut in a specific place on your fabric, such as to fit within a pattern piece or to laser onto a printed or embroidered design, this is the procedure to follow. It is quite difficult to do this exactly, particularly if you want to laser around embroidery. Designs which don't have to match up perfectly will work best. Don't expect it to be exact. Your garment should not be constructed before you use the laser cutter because it won't lie flat, and if you make a mistake you will ruin the whole garment. Place a sheet of paper on the laser bed, lining it up with the horizontal lines of the bed. Tape down the far edge of the paper to the bed. Close the cover gently. Refer to the laser manual and follow the normal procedure for sending your prepared pattern shape with placed cutting design to the laser cutter. When the cutting is complete, lift the lid carefully and remove the cut paper shape from the background area. Lift back the paper, being careful not to move the masking tape holding down the far edge, and slide the fabric that you wish to use underneath the paper. Use the paper as a stencil to position the fabric underneath. Whatever you can see in the cut-out sections of the paper will be cut out of the fabric. When you are happy with the position, tape down the fabric and remove the paper. Close the cover gently. Press the Media button that looks like a roll of fabric and the display will show Load Media. Press Enter. The display will now show Set Origin, but do not touch the arrow keys. It's important here to realise that you are setting the top right corner but not the bottom left. Press Enter. The display will show Set Media. And now use the arrow keys to move to the top right hand corner of the fabric. Press Enter. The laser will now travel back to the origin. Refer to the laser manual to use the Material Manager to delete the paper media, select the new fabric and to resend the design to the cutter.